you don't know Go Yoshizawa-san of Nigara Hamono, he's an exceptionally talented master blacksmith known for his beautiful damascus steel. He works at Nigara Hamono, and his family lineage of knife making goes back 350 years, literally, to guys who made samurai swords. He's here in Calgary, Alberta today. He's going to show us how he makes knives, and we're going to take you along for the journey.
丹蔵書8代目の吉沢剛と申します。今で11年目なんですが、家業ということもあって、実家を継ぐために入社しました。
You know, this first time having the Go Yoshizawa-san in Canada, so like that's really exciting, right? They've been making knives for 15th generation blacksmithing heritage, so bringing that to Canada or Calgary here is like fantastic. Worried last night because their flight got canceled and they got in like midnight yesterday, so it was like a little nervous and all the Canada stuff. It's good. It's so exciting. You know, finally have someone from Japan to have the blacksmithing forging demo back, I guess. Like, I can't remember the last time we did this, but I'm so excited. Like, we have fantastic setup.
Super stoked.
So excited.
Can't wait to see this guy hit some steel with a hammer. It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be epic. We're gonna have so much fun.
It's like
I'm so hyped.
We hear the stories, you know, we've all heard about Yoshizawa-san and we've seen his work and we've seen videos, but I think it's gonna be a completely different experience to actually have him heat up a chunk of steel in fire and hit it. Sparks flying. It's gonna be sick.
I love being around forging and blacksmithing. I love doing it. I love watching it, and this guy is exceptionally talented, so it's going to be pretty cool.
が担当するものに関して言えば、やっぱり見た人に喜んでもらいたい。やっぱりこう他にないものっていう、こう誰にも作れないものっていうのが自分の中にあります。で、それ以外のものに関して言えば、やっぱりこう使いやすいものだったりとか。やっぱりこう一生の道具としてやっぱりこう人に寄り添えるようなものであってほしいなと思ってます。
We're excited. How are you feeling? I'm feeling great. It's super cool. We're very happy to host an actual living, breathing blacksmith.
I'm excited to see him hammer some steel. I think it's going to be really cool.
This is the first time I've ever seen anything forged in real life.
In the background there, my propane forge, and yeah, it's a good little setup. We're here in the Highline brewing parking lot, and Yoshizawa-san's going to show people how he makes knives today. I'm pretty pumped.
I'm Katie Takaoka. And I'm Cheryl Takaoka.
My name is Hiro.
Hi, my name is Michika.
I'm Ian.
I'm from Kawaya Miso. I'm introducing my organic miso.
We are here with the Calgary Japanese Community Association.
I'm here to promote my hiking trips to Japan. This is to experience Japanese mountains and cultural experience as well.
From Matsukaze Tea, we are specializing in Japanese tea directly import from Japan, and we have almost 50 different kind of tea available online, and we are located in Calgary, but mainly online shop.
It's a beautiful day. It's not going to rain. It's not 35 degrees out already. He's hammering some knives in a parking lot next to a brewery. Like, what else do you want to do on a Sunday?
we had a slight problem with my forge. My buddy who made it was maybe a little shoddy on the details. So, fortunately, Hudson was nice enough to bring down one of his. He lives nearby. Him and Mike jumped in Mike's car, and they had it back down here in half an hour. So he's just testing it out by forging a knife for the crowd here. And I think maybe Yoshizawa-san's going to teach him some tricks. And yeah, we'll see. Thank you very much, Hudson. You saved our lives.
品質守れるのって自分の代まで私が生きてる間だと思うんです。自分が守れるのは。だからやっぱりこういうふうに考えてるんだとか、ここを守っていってほしいっていうものをやっぱり次の世代に伝えていって、その上でやっぱりまた100年200年今度はその津軽自体を産地にしていきたいって考えてるんですよ。でそれを守っていてよりなんて言うんでしょう、その今のものづくり、包丁づくりを支えていってくれるような人たちを育てていきたいなと。でその上でやっぱりやっぱり次の世代に伝えていくっていうことを大事にしていきたいと思ってます。
Very amazed how you did everything by actual hammer, by hand. Very nicely even.
Thank you.
I'm Hudson Torrens. I work here in Calgary. I'm a blacksmith, and today I got to meet Nigara Hamono, and it was really amazing to talk and watch all the forging process, do some planishing on some nice single bevel knives. It was very fun. A lot of fun.
Learn anything?
Yeah. Want to take some more time with more water on the anvil at the end of the forging process just to get some more planishing down. I also want to make or find a hammer that's pretty similar to the one he was using with a nice flat bottom surface and some good weight to it for some planishing.
材料の選定から始めて、なんとなくこうなるだろうっていうまずイメージを作ります。でそれに対して鋼だったり積層鋼だったり組み合わせる材料を決めて、まず2キロぐらいの塊を作ります。でそれを今度包丁として使えるサイズまで、鍛造していって、ダマスカスの包丁を作ってます。やっぱり弘前の景色というか、やっぱり車で走ってたりとか、あとはなんて言うんでしょう、山を見たりとか、あと空見上げた時に雲の形が面白いなとか、やっぱり自然からイメージっていうのが湧いてきます。じゃなのでやっぱり他にも、若い職人たちがいるんですけど、彼らが非常に一生懸命仕事をしてくれて、で自分には思いつかないようなこだわりも持っていて、やっぱりそれがあってニガラ刃物があるっていう、もちろん私作るものだけじゃなくて会社全体でできるものがニガラ刃物の製品なんだっていうところですかね。
When in Red Deer, it's unreasonable to not buy 3 to 4 dozen donuts at the donut mill. But don't worry, only 1 dozen are for me, and you can have one. Day 2, we're in Red Deer, halfway up to Edmonton. Yesterday went awesome, super fun. We're excited for a lot of industry folks to be able to meet the Nigara guys today, and safe travels to us.
Enjoying myself so far. I'm excited for the event to start up and see some familiar faces and hang out with some chefs.
It's really nice. I got behind one of the Kiritsuki's for sure. It's so cool.
My name is Francis. I'm from the Knifewear in the Edmonton store. Kind of a little crazy today. We are having Nigara Hamono visit here, Go Yoshizawa and his apprentices here. Very fun, very, very exciting. Just here to chill, see what happens, yeah.
I'm Michael Goulet. I'm working with Modest Meats. Today we're going to do a pork demonstration at Knifewear in Edmonton. I'll show you how I break it down for the shop.
Yeah.
This is Sean Cunningham. He's a Edmonton-based blacksmith. Ooh. That's wild. That Damascus. You should show it to Yoshizawa-san because that's his thing, is making like crazy Damascus and you know, coming up with different patterns and stuff. So he'd be very excited to see that. Come look in the trunk, Jacob. Sean makes anvils, so now we have our own for, you know, future forging demonstrations.
So this is a casting. I don't do any casting, but I make everything else that goes with it.
Cool. Okay. That was one of the cooler weekends I've had in a long time. It was really great to be able to meet Yoshizawa-san and the rest of his team because they're just such great guys. You'd expect somebody with his level of skill and expertise to have a bit of a chip on his shoulder, but he's incredibly humble, incredibly kind, and the fact that he told us he takes inspiration from nature. I'm really excited to see how he gets inspired by the Alberta foothills because I think they're beautiful, and I hope to see that kind of come through in his knife making in the future. Thank you so much, Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your team for coming out to Calgary and to Canada. Not only was it a great experience, but it's a real privilege for all of our customers to be able to actually meet the guy that made their knife, shake his hand, get a photos, you know, even see him work. That's such a unique experience that not many people can say they have had. So we really appreciate you. We hope to see you out here again. And a big thank you to Highline Brewing, Kawaii Miso, Matsukaze Tea, Calgary Japanese Community Association, Yamnuska Mountain Tours, Medium Rare, Modest Meats, and Artist Charcuterie, because all of those great local businesses help to make these events even bigger and better than they would have been if it were just us. And of course to all the customers that came out to meet these guys, to see them work, to get their knives. We really appreciate you folks, because without you we couldn't do this fun stuff, and it's pretty awesome. So stay tuned. You can see more of Yoshizawa-san's work in the Knifewear Fall Garage Sale, November 4th to 10th, and there'll be lots of great new stuff coming from them in the coming years. He's got a couple new lines that are coming out right away, so stay tuned for those. Thanks so much, guys. And if you like learning about blacksmiths and even seeing them here in Alberta, check out this next video because we actually did this once before.